Hello there. Welcome to our channel. Today, we will talk about how to enter the new year without pressure. As the new year approaches, many people feel an invisible weight pressure to plan better, do more, become more, and not fall behind again. But here's the quiet question most of us are carrying. What if rushing into the new year actually works against our growth? Today, we're going to talk about how to enter the new year without pressure, by choosing alignment with God over ambition, and why Scripture consistently points us in that direction. Number 1, why pressure sabotages growth. Pressure feels productive, but biblically, it often produces the opposite effect. When we act under pressure, we rush decisions, compare ourselves to others, and confuse movement with obedience. The Bible never celebrates frantic speed, it consistently warns against it. Proverbs 19:2 reminds us, "Desire without knowledge is not good, how much more will hasty feet miss the way?" Pressure makes us move fast, but not necessarily wisely. Think about King Saul. He felt pressure to act before the prophet Samuel arrived. Instead of waiting on God's instruction, he rushed into obedience on his own terms, and it cost him alignment with God. Pressure didn't make Saul faithful. It made him impatient. Growth in Scripture is rarely rushed. It's formed slowly, through trust and obedience over time. So if pressure pulls us out of alignment, the question becomes, what does alignment actually look like as we step into a new season? Number 2, trusting God with the next season. Alignment begins when we accept that God sees the whole path, even when we only see the next step. Proverbs 16:9 says, "In their hearts humans plan their course, but the Lord establishes their steps." This verse doesn't say planning is wrong. It says planning must remain submitted. Biblical figures understood this well. David was anointed king as a teenager, yet waited years before stepping into that role. Joseph received a vision early, but walked through hardship before responsibility. Their waiting wasn't wasted time. It was preparation. Trusting God with the next season means resisting the urge to force clarity before obedience. It means walking faithfully with what you've been given, not demanding answers God hasn't revealed yet. So if pressure isn't the answer, and trust sets the direction, how do we carry this posture into the year ahead in a practical way? Number 3, one guiding prayer for the year. Instead of entering the new year with a long list of demands, Scripture invites us into a simpler posture. James 4:15 reminds us, "If it is the Lord's will, we will live and do this or that." That's not uncertainty, that's humility. A single guiding prayer can anchor your year far more than a dozen ambitious resolutions. Not a prayer for speed. Not a prayer for success. But a prayer for alignment. As you step into the new year, I want to invite you into a simple, honest prayer. The next time you pray, you might say, "Lord, align my desires with your will. Establish my steps, not just my plans. Teach me to walk with you, not ahead of you." You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. You only need to remain faithful to the step God places in front of you. If this video helped you approach the new year with more trust, peace and clarity, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more Christ-centered teaching as we grow together in faith, wisdom, and obedience. Thank you for watching, and may you enter the new year aligned, not pressured.